Hello, welcome back to the Empire Speeding campaign and playing the vanilla version, which is highly volatile, something like that. And we are now uh, back in the same turn as in the previous part, but we are now just gonna go through the business of trying to get peace. I just want to include that, so you can see that I'm trying. Come on, Prussia, stay at home. Thank you, Polish. It was also very weird to have 6 billion agents wandering about your territory not doing anything. Well, they probably are at some point, but mostly they're just walking about, taking up time. More raiding, so annoying. Execute it. Ha! That's one less at least. Enemy raid, yes, we are aware. Blackbeard trying to kill nations for Pueblo nations. Ooh. Ah! So they were actually at peace there for a short time. That's good news for us. Very good news. Public servant dies. No idea who that was. And Austria, France. That's not as good, because I think Austria was still at war with Prussia. Yep. Not too good actually. Russians are Red Sea here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't remember if they actually had Königsberg in the last turn. I want a war of attrition where they kind of just grind each other down for as long as possible. Right then, so let's see if we cannot repair our troops for the assault on Finland. Okay, so they almost replenished. I'm thinking of... let's grab all of these guys. Merge into one large army. We will leave these guys to rest and recover. Yes. These guys to board the ships. And now let's see if that tiny army, support army, is still there. It's over there. Okay, they have actually recruited units. I did not think they would actually do that. So one... 3 units. I moved some units around actually. That's 1 length 10 plus 3. We have more troops. We probably have more. So that's melee unit. Melee unit. Cavalry. The cannons. Cavalry there as well. We have 1 unit of cavalry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 militia units. 2 melee units. That's militia, that's pretty weak. 3 in morale, we have 4 morale here, so that's... we should be able to win this, but this is vanilla, so... you never know. I guess we should probably land in between, try and cut them off. Should we get attacked, then we can pull back and not allow them to use their fixed artillery. Hold it. More troops, okay. Line infantry, let's see, 70-30, 70-40, 7 morale, 5 morale. What are they good at actually? Melee attack and defense 7-6.
Kapten!
6-13. They are not nearly as good, but it's kind of like a cheaper variant. Still better than our militia though. It's just these guys are much worse. Not much more worse morale, but they are good in charge. So that's something to keep in mind of.
Aye, aye, Captain.
So it would be best to try and isolate these guys, possibly. We can't do anything now, of course, but we'll remain close by should we need to evacuate or ship units back to Sweden. Income-wise, 350 coming in. Ah, almost forgot. Almost forgot. Oh. Rush up. No, it's weird because Prussia are the only one who are regularly requesting peace. But when I offer them a white peace treaty, then they don't really don't seem to want to negotiate. Which is interesting. Something you would expect if they have any. There you see. I offered them this part, and they would not just add that, just to show that they are still. I don't know. I can give you 36 crowns. I'll give you military access if you want. Don't care about that. No. And neither do them. Opportunity to enter. That's what it says. Is that? I think that's all of them. Yeah. But this is a battle fought outside the city. Sorry. And they will hopefully be coming in one by one. Dripping in. Oh, they won't be able to deploy, or I don't know why that's grayed out. Grayed out? That's in gray. Not sure if they're actually gonna field the artillery or not. But so I'm guessing maybe we could just swarm these guys as quickly as possible, take them out, or maybe we at least get a more favorable terrain and lose the guns. That's even, which is in vanilla. You never know. It could be here. It could be here. But yeah, I'm not gonna underestimate the. I think that was one of the things that in one of the previous parts where I had one unit surrounded on my left flank while fighting a battle in the city that we lost. Took a long time to break them, and then they went and did a full frontal charge just after we routed that unit, and our mainland broke without getting flanked. And I think we were trying to get a melee unit, and that could be one thing, that they are just better at holding. But still, 3 in morale, that's, yeah. So we need to keep an eye on that. Cannot underestimate any unit here. They have got cavalry. 3 units. Not the best units, but still, I only have 1 cavalry unit, light cavalry, so they will have maneuverability. We will have the numbers, I think, just slightly more troops. But we do have a significant part that is militia units, and I don't want them to be put under too much too much pressure. So we will need to try and, yeah, I don't know, win this in a not too flamboyant way. Just I'm thinking of having these guys either as a reserve or mix them up. Having them as a reserve, should they flank around with cavalry and do one charge, that could be enough to break them. But we do now have the fancy square formation, so hopefully we will be a bit protected protected from that. They're not gonna spread out too wide here. We don't want them to be quite a bit more maneuverable. And yeah, let's see how this goes. And we will be ready to move up. So that's the initial force there. Okay, oh wow, they're coming in. No, wait. What? Oh, that's the main army, that's the main army. No, wait. Turn around. I have a cunning plan. Need to react here. Oh, forgot about my cavalry. Actually, they are really close now. This may be horrendous. They're actually closer. No, I'm gonna change my mind. Take up positions just on the edge of the forest, kind of. I want my general more on the right, keep the cavalry as a kind of defense, to kind of act as a bodyguard. There's one army over here. It's here. They're coming, taking down a few. Get in square, just to kind of force them back into the center. Protect the militia. Actually, every one of you. I want you, like so, general, get in the center. No, that's the Hackpolita, that's the light cavalry unit. Where's my general? Where's my general? Non-generic accent. Do not contribute to the war effort. Oh, that's... Can you imagine that being a militia unit? That would have been panic. Total chaos and disorder. Should be sent in the cavalry perhaps. To wrap this up before the rest of them come in. Regiment of horse. We should have them here. Just quickly having a look at the glance at the unit numbers here. It's looking pretty good at the moment. Catch them. Actually shoot at them. You get to shoot at them. I want to see white flashing Russian flags. God. Get back. Not get stretched here. We need to probably abandon that fight. They are really coming for us now. Okay. Quickly. Shaking my mind again. Please let me maneuver. Everyone run. Oh, the cavalry. Ah, my cavalry. It's getting toasted. Sacrificing. Okay. No, we can actually get a much better position here, but no, we'll push on. We'll push on and get the better position here, because I don't want to be shooting at them through the trees. We'll use the militia to guard the rear. Keep the general. We need to keep an eye on the general, of course, so that he doesn't get shot by friendly fire. Here come the cavalry. Too soon. These guys are getting flanked by some Cossack light infantry. Oh, let's see what I'm doing here. Ah, don't get too far away. It's my bad. General, get back before you get shot by your own or the enemy troops. We need some support here from proper troops. You guys spread out. Oh, here come the professional troops. Oh, cavalry. Cavalry. This is not good, this is not good, this is not good, this is not good. How did this happen? Oh, no, stop. Melee, break that unit. Oh, the general is just standing there in the middle, getting shot. Oh, we've broken them. Where is the... Keep an eye out for the enemy's melee unit. Oh, this is so tense. Got 2 units here not doing anything. Chain route, chain route. Break them, break them, break them, break them, break them, break them. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh, I could just... It just dawned on me for a second that... Hang on, we are actually getting outflanked here. Surrounded. They're all shattered here on this side. That's incredible! That's incredible! I just don't know. I just thought that... I was aware of the thing that they were, of the fact that they were coming at us from 2 sides, but it was just like it didn't really sink in until they really charged in, and I was thinking of their melee units and us having mainly militia here. I think it was a good thing to bring at least 2 line infantry units over. Wow, that was really lucky, but it was a fun battle, but it was really tense, and the general getting in the middle, getting shot. We only lost, I think, 3 guys total there. Yeah, I'm not gonna chase down them. I'm not gonna chase them down. That was... And look at the numbers, look at the numbers. This is a very good outcome. Of course, I don't know really how much casualties they had time to take. Not too much, actually. They really just broke. But they lost more than we did, and we had more to begin with, so that was a good battle. Whew. Yeah. Almost twice casualties. We did lose the cavalry, but did sacrifice it because they got caught up and I just couldn't get them out of there. The number of kills. 24 militia, well, okay. Militia, oh, 61, that is crazy. Pretty good in that short, it was a pretty short, hectic battle actually. Getting over 60 kills, pretty good. Because there was a as you can see, neither side really lost too much, but they will have to retreat now. So we have isolated 2 armies now, and the city itself. That was good. That was good. Finally, a bit of luck in luck. It's a bit of luck, and I don't know. I don't know. It was just I didn't really think they would come from 3 directions at once. But given the circumstances and the importance of the battle, I'd say that was a hugely important victory. And we now have canister shots for our non-existent artillery units. And we are getting improved grenades for our non-existent grenadiers. Well, one day these technologies will be useful to us, but not at this stage. Okay, that's the main army. Wow, they actually lost this city. Can we take the... If we attack the city, will they be drawn in? Yes, they will. That's interesting. Could possibly try and demand surrender, take the city, attack these guys without the garrison. That's what I'm thinking. Good. And I guess the next logical step would be to drive these armies out of Finland. Ooh, fancy cavalry. So this is gonna free up some cash for the Russians to use elsewhere, of course, but we have reclaimed Finland. As you can see, it's blue there on the map now. There you can see it. And we actually have Norway now, so we are actually officially now back to plus in terms of the war. We're actually winning. We have gained territory. No, actually we did lose. We did trade Riga for the Bahamas, which we traded in to the Danes in exchange for Christiania. So it's pretty much even. Forget about that. But in the next part we will, unless they want the priest. No, in the next part then we're probably gonna chase the Russians out of Finland. But yeah, as I said, that is for the next part. So thank you so much for watching, and goodbye for now.